Greetings, and welcome to Outer Wilds. Last time we discovered the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe. We also found the ship that was captured by Dark Bramble, avoided a few of the anglerfish that were guarding it, although I think I figured out what that device is that was inside the ship that had the 6 dots. I think 6 dots around it, and I think it has something to do with the coordinates for the Eye of the Universe, because after watching my previous logs and going over my recordings, I figured they look a lot like the dot positionings that I was messing with on the ship that I didn't know what I was doing. But there has to be something to do with that. I'm gonna head back there in just a moment. We also need to go to Brittle Hollow via the Black Hole Forge portal, which I believe is on Ash Twin. And also need to go to the Quantum Moon, which may or may not involve me needing to go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So go ahead and grab some popcorn, sit back, and prepare for a wild ride or an exciting conclusion. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like we're getting close though. So we're gonna get started. I know that they're like right in the entrance there, so. It. Looking for me. Wait, is the back of my ship just gone? Down the hole. Almost there. Half a mile. Okay, made it to the ship. All right. Input coordinate 1 is, I think, and then coordinate 2, just a big old cross. Second one. All right, and then this one's a little wonky. Boom. 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 Alright, now what? Wait, engage. Activate. Turn on. Oh wow, I have not been down here. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appeared to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escall, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. This shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to jump. Warp. Okay. Now it's like, go back and enter this data. I found a recording of the original signal they encountered over from the eye of the universe. No matter were worried the signal might disappear. Huh. Alright, so fiddling with the input coordinates didn't do anything. Now I have this friggin' thing in my hand. I don't know what to do with it. No! I wasted all my time on Dark Bramble. No! Still haven't solved the riddle of the anglerfish awfulness. That red hole section. But I think my time with the best is done. Ash Twin Project, still need to figure out that I need to get to the Black Hole Forge. And the Quantum Moon. Oh, I found out more. Alright, after two groups of Nomai expanded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find the Quantum Moon. Okay. Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere in Giant's Deep. Oh. Really? Yeah, okay, I know about that. I guess I should check out Giant's Deep real quick for the quantum signal and then go to the Ash Twin for Brittle Hollow, since its station is currently in a buttload of sand. Wait, is it in the vortex? Do I have to go up from the bottom? Alright, take me down. So which one of you vortexes are gonna take me down? Alright, let's see what this says. Because Solanum finished their pilgrimage at Giant's Deep before they went to the tower, which they were gonna head over to the station, so... Going out the big old tower at Giant's Deep. Did they deliberately build it inside of the giant cyclone, or was it just a coincidence? I think it was a deliberate design choice. Where only the most committed Nomai can go to the Quantum Moon. Like, be welcome in this place. This tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. I feel like I'm getting very close. Pick me up, tower. Still going. It's a tall tower. I guess they don't call them towers without being tall. Alright. Enter this place without friends, however. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Before I go into that portal-looking thingy. Alright. Oh! Clever, clever. Alright, what's this say? Seek the Wandering Arch. Oh, now I gotta look for it. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, look at that. Signal identified. Island Shard. Yeah, I know it moved. Alright, fine. Let's go down. Do I gotta seek the Wandering Arch again? Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Huh. An image of the quantum object is the same as seeing it. I can take pictures with my Signal Scout. Alright, so I keep that picture there, and it should remain. Hooray! Wait, what? Alright. Alright, how do I get up there? Okay. What does this say? The arch and the crystal do not naturally meet. All right. Aha! Ooh-wee. This is exciting. Okay. Interesting, interesting. This thing does not go away, please. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Great. Oh, man. Ah, man. All right. Fudge. Okay. All right, maintains. Focus on that. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Okay. Like, where's the arch? Yeah. They just build everything out of quantum stuff? Hey, look at that. Alright. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. You have to be very careful about traveling the quantum knowledge, because this sounds like it's going to be bunkers on the actual planet of the moon planet. We may not even go to the Black Hole Forge this time. Yeah, I was right. Alright, let's go find a quantum moon and take a picture of it. Alright, I see the moon. Woo! It is right there. Alright, let's see what the gravity is on this thing. 0! 0.4. Oh no. Are you okay? Doubt it. Okay. So, oh, it's like no matter what, you land on the South Pole. Alright, now I have to head to the North Pole. That looks like it's going to be a challenge to get through. Oh. Well, that's convenient-ish. Is this a light? It is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, currently the moon is on this place. Recall the rule of the 6th location. You have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. They said I have to be on the North Pole. This is not the North Pole. Huh. I'm here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes visitors to the South Pole, just that it is true. As a child, I considered much unknown, sinister. Now that I thought, yeah, well, the University of Gar, I am ready. No, do not take off. Man, is this really the North Pole, or is that thing just gonna always be in the way? Yeah, the tower. Maybe the tower will move if I'm in it and the lights are off. See if I can turn the lights off and close the door. I'm at the eye! No! No! Now let's play the quantum moon game. Alright, I found a dead no-mind spacesuit near the South Pole. I was able to land on the surface of the quantum moon. I know my shrine in waters of the quantum moon. I have recalled the rule of quantum imaging. It is inscribed next to a mural of a tower. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. It is inscribed next to the mural of a quantum tower. Recall the rule of the sixth location. It is inscribed next to a mural of a tower. Okay. We're gonna try to go one more time. Oh, that's cool. Sort of. Let's see if I can get to the North Pole. Okay, well, whatever it is, it covers it. Alright. Alright, I'm on pole now. Okay, hopefully this makes it move. Yes. Wherever the sixth location is. It's made of like quantum everything. Everywhere! What am I going to find here? I'm not sure if a ship was here at some point. Oh. What? What? Talk to Solanum. Oh, you're here. Who are you? Probably don't speak the language. Is this why you guys communicate in text? Pick up me stone. Pick up the quantum moon stone. Pick up you stone. Insert you stone. Insert you stone. Pick up me stone. We do not have much connection, you and I. Still, this encounter feels special. I hope you won't mind if I think of you as a friend. Sure. Many of my clan, I believe the Eye called to us for a particular purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe the Eye was malevolent, to have lured my clan to the star system only to then vanish from them so completely. But I don't fear the Eye anymore. In fact, it became my fondest hope to see the Eye itself someday, but I fear this may be beyond my reach. You may think I'm strange, But I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. Oh, there's more. Oh my god, there's so much to go over here. This is exciting. Finally meet a real, I don't know, live Nomai, but it's definitely a Nomai. Solanum. Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. This is the closest any of us have come to seeing the eye itself. Ah, it's a reflection. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has reached its end. I hope I'm not, like, limited on time here. I am Solanum, a Nomai. My clan arrived in the star system before my birth, and we now call it home. Yeah. I am on my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. All Nomai in my clan make this journey when we come of age. Even though the eye cannot be reached from here, the quantum moon remains special to us, as it carries us nearer to the eye than any other place we know. I've journeyed here to be close to the eye. While the eye is obscured from our sight, we can see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye in the sky above us. Huh. There's quite a few combinations up in this world. Solana, we are orbiting the eye of the universe now. Although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself. My clan believes it dwells in the extremely distant orbit around this star system. Yeah. This is the quantum moon where we both are standing. Oh yeah, okay. Despite also orbiting other celestial bodies, the quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. I've never met one of your kind before. It's an honor to speak with you. I particularly admire your 4 eyes. There are many questions I would ask if I could comprehend your language. You have my gratitude for understanding mine. Explain understanding. These are the 2 tenets of Nomai philosophy. To seek out and to understand is our way of living. I imagine your purpose here is the same as mine, to learn about and to find the eye of the universe. I'm unsure how you arrived here, however. Perhaps you came from another star system, as my clan originally did. No, unfortunately we did not. Is this your first time on the quantum moon? It's my first time here. If you've come here looking for answers, I hope you find them. I suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of a conscious observer might be? I don't know. Alright, so I've done me and you, me and the moon. Identify, remove, explain. And have I done these 2? I imagine you notice the quantum moon changes in appearance depending on which location it is currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different when orbiting Giants Deep than it does when orbiting the Hourglass Twins. Because the quantum moon clearly changes in its different forms, the eye, being this moon's primary location, must be similarly malleable. From this, we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum moon becomes locked to one specific version of itself when it is consciously observed. But what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye? Alright, I think that's everything. Wow. Well, Solanum, it's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm gonna look around a little bit more. Maybe I'll find something else here, but cool spacesuit. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to figure out while I'm here. Do you think I can go into the eye? Should I try? Alright. Whoop! Okay, you can. It just spits you back out. Alright, well, Solanum, it's been a pleasure. Alright, well, I guess I'll head back to the tower. I'm still looking to how to get to the eye, but that was really exciting. Okay, so the quantum moon is a reflection of the actual eye. power to show back up. Fascinating. Fascinating and more fascinating. Okay. My ship, in theory, should be on the South Pole. If I can theoretically figure out my way around this wall.
A few moments later.
So Solanum is there, dead and alive, because I'm pretty sure that was Solanum body we found the first time we showed up on the moon.
Much later.
You think if I go up into space, it'll tell me where my ship is? At least my ship is not too hard to get to. It's got launched into Giant's Deep. Alright, well, I got to talk to Solanum, learned a couple things about the eye and the moon and its function. Maybe get to the Black Hole Forge and see if I can learn anything new about that. I met a living nomai named Solanum at the South Pole. The quantum moon is the eye of the universe's moon. At this location, the quantum moon becomes a reflection of the eye itself. Solanum wonders what would happen if a conscious observer were to enter the eye. Solanum has a hypothesis that she may not be entirely alive. No, unfortunately you're not. I found your body on the moon. I'm sad. I wonder if I could talk to my coworker. I don't know if I can make it that way. Oh, but I have my suit now. Oh, hey, they're both here. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You gotta see this. Naomi's eyes are open. They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're opened. We're not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabbro? Or maybe Ryback? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Sigh, me too. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? I found Feldspar! You found Feldspar? And they're in Dark Bramble? Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That Feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here is incredibly Feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what Feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gosan and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gosan who brings Feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they're alive and unharmed. Was there anything else? Where are the travelers? Show me where Feldspar are. No, thanks, I'm good. Take care. Hopefully, Brittle Hollow has lost, not a Brittle Hollow, the Ash Twin has lost enough of its sand so I can get to the Black Hole Forge teleporter and see if that'll activate once I line up with, Alright, Brittle Hollow! Take me home! Please. Nice, it worked. I think, I hope this is where I want to be. How much of this stuff is falling up? Be careful, I only walk on the, gravity floors. Return warp status charged, up on the warp, time to archer time. Alright, cool. Black Hole Forge, left, 30 meters. What's this way? I'll go that way. Alright, so that's the Black Hole Forge. I mean, is it just the forge that goes up and down, or is there more to it? Because I'll be sad if it's just like, yep, here it is. You've seen it. Now you know about it. Be cautious near the boarding area while the black hole forge is in operation. Boarding area? Oh man. Do I have to bring it down? Poo. No! Step 1. Go to Brittle Hollow. Step 2. Go to Underground City. Step 3. Change location of Black Hole Forge. Step 4. Head to Ash Twin. Step 5. Wait for Black Hole Transporter. There we go. Come on. Alright, do not jump to get into this. I've been here. My return warp is activated if I want to go back. Don't take those towers. They're not going to take you anywhere. I brought the Black Hole Forge down. See if it does anything. You're supposed to transport and create cores, right? Cores for which were used for the Ash Twin project. Okay. What secrets does this hold? Where am I taking this first black hole core? And where am I taking the remaining cores once they're ready? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in your cerebral spine. Fantastic. Tower designs in the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Yarrow, he is familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case. Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I'll send Yarrow your regards. Poke. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin, just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course you are. Clary, regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body to which it's tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, that tower might no longer align with this astral body. More accurately, I enjoyed precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not Poke. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact. It only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. Of note, this gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will last roughly several seconds. As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration of the time it's active to avoid accidental transportation. What's this? Huh. I wonder what that is. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Is it just the projection, or is this the actual, like, Ash Twin? I'm gonna put that thing in the other thing in a second. This, see if this makes any difference. Because earlier I was curious about it. Or I guess I should go back. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Poke. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. A core? Like the core I need for the repair the vessel? Did that next time. Again, 3 masks. What's that? Huh. Alright. So that's good to know. Alright, so well, how do I get to the Ash Twin project though? He thinks that maybe that's not my final destination. I mean, I still need to figure out how to get to the Eye of the Universe. Another ship's log. This is like a whole lot of stuff in here. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? That isn't an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. Huh. Alright, I should head back to my ship with that knowledge. Because I wonder what the other tower on Ash Twin is doing. Now I gotta find the Ash Twin Tower. Hopefully before the end of the time period. I need to go to this one on the right. Oh, no, wait, it's the one on the left. The one with the dead body. I don't care if my ship flies away. The sun's super big right now. I want to see where this takes me. Hopefully it comes around sooner than later. Oh, you clever, clever bastard. That looks like that's probably why you can't take it anywhere. See if there's any more updated information I could use. The warp tower's alignment point is not the warp receiver. Rather, a warp tower always aligns with the center of the corresponding astral body. The warp receiver must be located on or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. The Hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body with a shared alignment point in between them. All of the warp towers were being constructed on Ash Twin, while the 6 warp receivers were being constructed at different locations. A nomad named Poke successfully forged an advanced warp core for the Ash Twin project. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. The warp tower alignment angles are not exact. They are only needed to be within 5 degrees of the astral body's center. This result is slightly longer warp windows that last roughly several seconds. Anyone stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I still don't know how to get into Ash Twin. I'm gonna have to like recheck all my information and figure out which thing takes me to the Ash Twin Towers. Check something on the roof real quick. Hopefully before the end of everything. Maybe this told me something I missed. Well, I didn't learn anything else. Well, that didn't help. Alright, so I found the quantum moon. Found the black hole forge. I need to find the eye, but I think I need to, somehow that involves finding the Ash Twin Project. That's the last big question mark I have. All right, well, I discovered a lot of new interesting things, other than the code into the vessel doesn't do anything either yet or so far. There is a functioning quantum core, high energy core, I believe, in the Ash Twin Project. The moon is a reflection of the eye of the universe, and I got to read from Solanum, thanks to my little translator device. Unfortunately, they don't have sophisticated enough technology to speak with me, or at least their suit did not. It was interesting getting to meet a real alive, loosely termed Solanum of the Nomai. I did learn a lot of interesting things and rounded out most of my question marks. The last thing I think I need to do is just figure out how to get into the Ash Twin Project. And then hopefully that will give me some insight and direction into getting to the eye. So if you've enjoyed watching me discover the last little bits of the Outer Wilds before I believe I conclude this story, don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment about your thoughts and ideas of anything that I may or may not have missed in my journey so far as I try to close off that final question mark of the Ash Twin Project. And don't forget to subscribe so you know when I finish this journey of the Outer Wilds and we can complete this journey together. Anyway, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye. Mason, no talking.